Have you ever met someone who just gets you even when you say nothing? Someone who can sense your mood without a word and whose presence feels like a safe haven? That's the quiet magic of an INFJ, one of the rarest personality types, making up less than 2% of the population. INFJ stands for introverted, intuitive, feeling, and judging. Each letter reveals a layer of their complex personality. They're often called the advocate or the counselor, quiet thinkers with deep feelings and a vision for a better world. Their advice is thoughtful, and their support is unwavering. INFJs recharge alone, but that doesn't mean they're shy. Solitude is their sanctuary, where they gather strength and clarity. They simply need solitude to process and reflect, to make sense of the world and their place in it. Their intuition lets them see possibilities others miss, and their empathy runs deep. They notice the unspoken and feel what others feel. They make decisions based on values, always considering how choices affect people. Compassion guides their actions. Organized and determined, INFJs blend dreaming with doing. Their goals are fueled by purpose, not just ambition. Many find INFJs mysterious, with a rich inner world they rarely reveal. Their thoughts run deep, and their hearts are full of hope. But beneath their calm is a fierce sense of right and wrong, a drive to help and to act even when it's hard. They're not content to watch from the sidelines. They feel responsible for making things better, no matter how quietly. This mix of quiet reflection and passionate action makes them unique. They inspire change, often without seeking recognition. INFJs are the silent guardians of our shared humanity, working behind the scenes for positive change, driven by compassion and vision. In this video, we'll uncover the secret strengths that make INFJs so resilient and intelligent, and why their presence matters. We'll explore their empathy, intuition, creativity, and quiet determination, the qualities that set them apart. The INFJ story is one of quiet strength, deep wisdom, and hope for a better tomorrow. Their journey reminds us that even the softest voices can change the world. For INFJs, empathy isn't just a feeling, it's their way of life. It's woven into the very fabric of who they are, shaping how they see and interact with the world around them. They don't just understand your emotions, they feel them with you, often before you say a word. It's as if they have a sixth sense for the moods and needs of those they care about. This deep connection makes them exceptional friends and counselors. People naturally gravitate toward INFJs for comfort, knowing they'll be met with warmth and genuine concern. INFJs sense the emotional undercurrents in any room, picking up on what's left unsaid. They notice subtle shifts in tone, body language, and energy that others might miss. Their empathy is rooted in a rich inner world, allowing them to truly listen and offer genuine support. They reflect deeply on what others share, always seeking to understand at the core. When they ask, "How are you?" they mean it, creating a safe space for honesty. People feel seen and heard in their presence, often opening up in ways they never expected. They don't rush to fix things. Instead, they offer presence and understanding. Sometimes, just sitting quietly beside someone is the greatest comfort they can give. But this gift can be overwhelming. Absorbing others' pain can leave them drained. The emotional weight they carry is real, and it can take a toll on their own well-being. That's why INFJs need solitude to recharge and sort through emotions. Time alone in nature or with a good book helps them regain balance and clarity. Setting boundaries is essential, helping them protect their own hearts while still caring deeply. Learning to say no is an act of self-preservation, not selfishness. Their empathy isn't passive. It drives them to act against injustice and help those in need. They're often the first to stand up for someone who can't stand up for themselves. Many INFJs are drawn to helping professions, using their empathy as a force for good. Their compassion shapes their careers and the lives they touch. They're not content to just feel for others, they're compelled to make a difference. Their actions ripple outward, inspiring others to care more deeply too. Their empathy is their superpower, healing the world one person at a time. Every act of kindness, no matter how small, is a testament to their caring nature. For INFJs, caring deeply is both a gift and a calling, a purpose that brings meaning and fulfillment to their lives. Intuition is the INFJ's secret weapon, a quiet force that shapes their every decision and interaction. While others focus on the present, INFJs see the bigger picture, connecting dots others miss, and sensing patterns that are invisible to most. Their minds quietly process patterns and meanings, leading to sudden insights that often feel like flashes of inspiration. They trust these gut feelings, even when they can't explain them logically, relying on an inner sense of knowing that guides them forward. This intuition helps them predict outcomes and see long-term consequences, often allowing them to anticipate changes before they happen. It makes them natural strategists and visionaries, always thinking ahead and planning for what's to come. Their challenge? Explaining their insights to those who need concrete proof, since intuition can be difficult to put into words. Sometimes, this leads to self-doubt, but learning to trust their intuition is key to their growth and confidence. When they do, it guides them with purpose and clarity, helping them move forward even when the path isn't obvious. Their intuition helps them understand people deeply, make wise decisions, and spot problems before they escalate, making them invaluable friends and colleagues. It's like an internal compass, always pointing toward meaning and truth, guiding them through life's uncertainties. This gift allows INFJs to inspire change and guide others, often becoming mentors or sources of wisdom in their communities. Their ability to see the unseen is what makes them so effective, allowing them to notice subtle details and underlying motives. For INFJs, intuition isn't just a trait, it's a guiding light, illuminating the way forward and helping them bring hope and understanding to those around them. For INFJs, creativity is more than art, it's how they make sense of the world. Their minds weave together ideas, emotions, and possibilities, creating meaning from chaos. Many are drawn to writing, music, or visual arts, using creativity to express their inner world. Their work often carries a message aiming to inspire or heal, but creativity isn't limited to the arts. They bring fresh ideas to every part of life. At work, they solve problems in innovative ways. With loved ones, they create meaningful traditions. Creativity is their way of connecting and making the world more beautiful. The challenge? Turning ideas into reality and overcoming perfectionism. Their judging trait helps them plan and follow through, balancing vision with action. When INFJs harness their creativity, they turn dreams into reality. Their creations uplift and inspire, leaving a lasting impact. For INFJs, creativity is both a gift and a mission. It's how they share their vision and make a difference. INFJ intelligence goes beyond facts and figures. It's a blend of emotional insight, intuition, and complex thinking. They understand people, their motives, emotions, and unspoken needs. This social intelligence helps them navigate tricky situations with grace. Their big-picture thinking connects ideas and spots patterns others miss. They're lifelong learners, always seeking deeper understanding. Traditional environments may overlook their strengths, but INFJs thrive when given time to reflect. They may be quiet in meetings, but when they speak, their insights are profound. Their intelligence is tied to their values. They seek knowledge to help others. Ethical questions matter deeply, and they strive to live by their principles. INFJs combine sharp minds with warm hearts, using wisdom to guide and inspire. Their intelligence is dedicated to compassion and growth. It's a unique strength that shapes everything they do. For INFJs, true intelligence is measured by the positive impact they make. Some of history's most influential figures were likely INFJs. Martin Luther King Jr. inspired change with vision, empathy, and unwavering conviction. Nelson Mandela led with forgiveness and unity, using deep emotional intelligence to heal a nation. Carl Jung explored the depths of the human mind, driven by intuition and a quest for meaning. These leaders weren't the loudest, but their quiet strength changed the world. They faced opposition but held fast to their values and vision. Their empathy, intuition, and creativity inspired millions. They prove that true strength comes from compassion and conviction. INFJs leave a legacy of hope, healing, and transformation. The INFJ path isn't easy. They often feel misunderstood and out of place. Their sensitivity makes them vulnerable to criticism, and their idealism can lead to disappointment. But these challenges forge their resilience and wisdom. Perfectionism is a common struggle, leading to burnout and self-criticism. Over time, INFJs learn to accept imperfection and practice self-compassion. They balance high ideals with patience and forgiveness. The harshness of the world can overwhelm them, but they learn to build emotional boundaries. Protecting their inner core allows them to stay open without being consumed by negativity. These struggles develop a strong inner confidence and integrity. INFJs learn to trust themselves even when standing alone. Their empathy deepens, and their understanding of suffering grows. They become strong not despite their challenges, but because of them. Their scars become sources of wisdom and compassion. INFJs turn adversity into unbreakable inner strength. INFJs may avoid the spotlight, but their impact is profound. They start by transforming the lives of those closest to them, offering deep acceptance and wise counsel. In groups, they act as the conscience, gently guiding others toward fairness and compassion. Their influence spreads quietly, creating ripples of positive change. Through creative and intellectual work, they inspire and connect people across the world. Their ideas and art plant seeds of hope and understanding. INFJs champion causes that matter: justice, education, the environment. They think long-term, always considering the future impact of today's actions. Their efforts may be quiet, but they shape a more compassionate world. INFJs are the guardians of our collective future. Their steady presence moves humanity forward. In a noisy, fast-paced world, INFJs are more vital than ever. They remind us to slow down, listen, and care deeply. Their empathy heals divisions and builds bridges of understanding. Their intuition helps us navigate complex challenges and envision new solutions. Their unwavering values inspire integrity and hope. INFJs lead by example, showing that quiet strength can change the world. We must value and support their unique gifts in our communities. The world needs more empathy, vision, and quiet determination. INFJs are the rare guardians of our collective soul. Their quiet strength is exactly what we need to build a better future.